Hey guys, Mrs. Insulaco here. I just wanted to make a video to show you guys how to do this week's living environment assignment for Mr. Stebbins' class. So here I am, as you can see, on my Chromebook on Mr. Stebbins' living environment Google Classroom page. The assignment that he posted for this week is right at the top, Ecology and the Human Impact. So I'm going to click on that. And as you can see here, Ecology and the Human Impact graded assignment. So this week he wants us to, as it says in the directions, focus on the interactions tab. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to this website, and if you guys notice, the second choice that I see is interactions. So I'm going to click on that. Now there are 3 tabs, so there's only 3 things you have to do this week. So for example, if you started out, you wanted to start with number 1, naturally, I would click on species interactions. When that loads, you're going to find a YouTube video. You're going to watch that YouTube video. You're going to want to then scroll down and read this information on the side. Now remember, if you've downloaded the Ecology app, which I recommended that you did, if you go up to your toolbar up here, it's this little image right here, Ecology, and then your little guide will pop up with how to work it. So remember, all you have to do if you want it to read this information out loud is simply highlight it, go over to your Ecology toolbar, make sure your volume's on, and you would press play. And what it's going to do is it's going to read it to you out loud. Okay? So then, after you read that out loud, you will see, or after you read that information, you will see some questions over here. Okay? So what I would do, and you have to actually be in this in this bar itself, because if you scroll on this web page, you will only see the one question. So when you go ahead and you take this quiz, I'm just gonna randomly click some answers. This way you guys can see how to submit. I'm not clicking the right answers. I'm just telling you guys, I'm just clicking answers. Okay, so there were 12 questions then. Again, I'm not clicking the right answers. I just want to show you guys how to submit it. So I'm going to go here to submit. And here we see I can view my score. Now this is what Mr. Stebbins wants you to do. Wow, just guessing, I got 4 out of 11. Not bad, Mrs. I. So what Mr. Stebbins wants you to do is somehow get a picture of your results right here to him. So I just want to show you guys how to do this. Anytime a teacher asks you to take a picture of something you've done in the Chromebook, it's very simple. If you go to your keyboard and you are going to hit Control Shift and then this button right here. So I'm going to try and hit it with my other hand. You're going to see that your screen dims a little bit. And what that does is because now right here is going to be a little clip art thing. So what I'm going to do is now I am going to screenshot, and see it didn't work, so I'm just going to X out and I'm going to try it again. So again, Control Shift and then that button right there, and it's a little sensitive, so you might have to do it a couple times like me. I just want to get in there my total points, so that 4 out of 11 that I did. And then if you notice, it says, yeah, copy to clipboard. So then what I would do is I would just simply open up a Google Docs. You might want to title it with Ecology and Human Impact because that's the assignment that we're doing. So here we go here. I'm going to go, and first, since I have this copied, I'm just going to paste it right there. All right, it's loading. Bear with me, you guys. There we go. And so that is how it opens. It's going to copy twice because I pasted it twice. So that is how you can go ahead and submit your assignment this way. So I would go ahead and name it Ecology and Human Impact. Oh, I was not typing in there. Now, if I were you guys, I just wouldn't do this for just the one quiz. There's 3 tabs there. So keep in mind, this week's assignment is for all 3 tabs. So if you go back to the original website, we just did species interactions, right? But then what I would do is I would go back and then I would do that same process for the second tab. I would go in, watch the video, read the text, take the quiz, screenshot my results, and put my results on this document. Okay? So you're going to do that essentially 3 times. Now, when you go back into your classroom, what you can simply do is you can, I'm not going to have a turn-in button like you guys do because I have a teacher web page. But what you guys would do is you would simply just, when there's a turn-in button over here, underneath that turn-in button is also an attach button. And you would attach this Google document that you made with all your screenshots. All right, you guys, as usual, my office hours are from 2 to 3 every day, and I'm here to help. I'm actually sitting on my office hours right now. And guess what? I'm staring at myself because none of you are joining me. All right, I miss you guys. Hope everything's good. Talk to you later. Bye.